Welcome everyone to another N60 show where we are starting the second round of the Diamond Playbutton Championship Tournament. As we've got ourselves two strong competitors coming into the ring. Starting off with PopularMMOs who beat The Chosen with Ian and Anthony at ringside. So we had a bit of a disadvantage in that match, but he was able to break through and move to the next round as Seth Rollins will be his opponent tonight, who beat Levy Rosman in the last round to make it to the second round. As we will pull up our bracket right here, as you can see, PopularMMOs beat The Chosen and Seth beat Levy Rosman. Then we also had Crit who beat Blue and Death who beat Anti, and they will face each other in a later video. But without any further ado, let's get this match underway as referee Shenwu rings the bell, and we've got this match underway. Pat having the size advantage, and you can see him showing that to Seth to start us off, and a huge clothesline knocking him out of the ring. Pat feeling it early on, and Seth trying to grab the leg of Pat. Instead, though, Pat tries coming outside, but takes a sweep of the leg, and now he's down onto the floor. Tried for a kick there. That's reversed. Into a German suplex. Oh! Huge German suplex into the steel steps. That is gonna hurt Seth. He's tossed back into the ring. Pat following. And a stiff right hand to the face of Rollins. Pat now with a back body drop reversed into a bulldog though. And now we're going some back and forth offense here. Some quick strikes, and now into an arm lock goes Pat. Trying to lock in the arm lock onto Rollins. Rollins now sneaking through with a roll. And a nice move taking down PopularMMOs with a head scissors takedown, and a nice sling blade there as well. Rollins takes control, some chops there. Throwing Pat into the corner, and now delivering some right hands to the face. Irish whip into the other corner, the opposite side of the ring, and a big forearm as Rollins maybe just setting up Pat for a top rope move. Big splash. There's the pin, one. And just a one count. Pat still has plenty of strength in this match. There hasn't been any special moves that have been hit thus far, but a lot of beatdown has happened. Big kick though as Pat's back to his feet. And speak of the devil, here we go. Suplex City delivered to Rollins. Here comes the third one. And it connects. And Rollins is planted. Here's a pin, rolling him away from the rope. Smart move from Pat. That's 1, 2, and a kick out. Pat now had that last match with The Chosen. There was a rope break that almost cost Pat the match, but he was able to regain control, as now Pat has him up with a huge German suplex, just tossing Rollins over him like he is nothing. Pat now sizing him up. Big boot to the face. Now working on the arms as he's just wrenching on the arm there. Interesting move from Pat. Rollins isn't really known for his quick strikes and jabs and punches. It's more so with the legs. He's got that stomp. And Rollins now planting Pat into the canvas. And now could be looking for that stomp, but Pat rolls right into Rollins, knocking him off balance, and gets to his feet just to deliver an F5. And he could have just stolen the match right here. That's 1, 2, and a kick out. And Pat almost had the match right there. What a great move for him to roll out of the way of the curb stomp, and now just striking to the back. of Rollins. And again going back to that arm. Rollins in a world of pain now. He just took an F5 and he's going for a second F5. It connects. And Rollins is laid out. That's 1, 2. No! I thought that was it. And Pat thought that was it as well. He's asking the ref. That was totally a 3 count. And that just gave Rollins time to recover. Dragon screw. Knocking down Pat and a huge knee straight to the face. And Rollins could be taking control of this match in a huge suicide dive to the outside, and Rollins feeling a little bit of energy from that dive, and he is in full control as Pat maybe trying to get some desperation moves. Tried for a clothesline there, it doesn't work as he's thrown back into the inside. Rollins back to the ring, and yet another sling blade connects. He's back to his feet. Turned around into a stiff forearm, knocking down Pat. Hoisted up into another forearm to the face. And here we go. Curb stomp connects. And that might be all she wrote. That's 1, 2, and a kick out. No, Pat is still in it. Pat showing his resiliency as well. As another knee to the face. Pat might be getting concussed by the end of this match. There's a huge moonsault there. Pat thrown into the corner. Went for a right hand. That's reversed. Big takedown. Hold on. There's a roll up. That's 1, 2. No. Kick out. Rollins goes to the outside. And Pat gets some time to recover. He's going to make his way to the outside as well. And drives a knee into the face of Rollins. Interesting move. You don't really see that high risk of Pat. He's a much bigger dude. And a scoop slam all right into the apron. As Pat now looking for Suplex City on the outside. That's 2. Can he get this third one? Rollins looks dazed and he gets the third one. Hoisting up Pat. And now Rollins in a world of trouble. Tossing Rollins back into the ring. Could be looking for the end of this match. As he goes to hoist him up. Stiff right hand to knock him back down. But no, Rollins playing possum a little bit. Maybe he's got more energy than we think. And hold on. The pedigree. No. Reversed, and Pat showing his strength. Sizing him up. Rollins dazed as Pat with a third F5 connects. 1, 2, and that's 3. Pat is going to advance to the finals. Wow, what a match. These two competitors fighting off until they couldn't fight anymore. You've gotta love the heart that Rollins put in this match. It seems like a little bit of an upset, but Pat had control throughout the entirety of the match. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this match. Good night, everyone.